Let's take advantage of the situation. Dear global pioneers, I have been very busy with my tax work, as it is currently the US tax season, which is a particularly hectic time for tax professionals. Although I am still at work, I want to ensure that all pioneers feel reassured and informed. Here's a short summary of the current situation. This morning, I gave a speech to the Chinese community, and I'm sharing a summary of that speech to help everyone better understand our current standing. After more than 2 years of hard work, we have successfully established a PI value as GCV of $314,159 based on over 5 million of GCV data. Following the launch of the Open Network on February 20th, 2025, previous policies will no longer apply during this Open Network period. It's important to note that the blockchain record of GCV is less significant than the exchange market price of PI right now, as the GCV is already embedded in the code. And if we cannot get PI price fixed at GCV, all ecosystem cannot afford full PI payment, no matter what kind of PI value. Our enclosed mainnet is designed to generate GCV for our internal community. However, we are now shifting our focus outward to establish a market price for PI for external users. This step is crucial for the global acceptance of PI as a stable coin for payment. Currently, the price of PI on the exchange market poses challenges in signing up merchants for MAPOFP. Although we are still conducting small item barter transactions with partial PI payments for GCV, our priority has shifted toward the external market. We aim to buy back low-price PI from the exchange market and increase PI's influence. The PCT strategy aligns with our GCV-CT to increase the demand for PI. Our goal is to regain control over PI's price. GCV pioneers work so hard to buy back PI, and the PCT uses domain name auctions to buy back current low-price PI to the PI pool for future miners. It is vital for pioneers to unite in this effort. Please promote the PI Network domain name auction on all social media platforms to attract companies, organizations, and individuals to bid on PI domain names. They must purchase PI from the exchange market and set up an auction wallet to facilitate the transfer of balances from the exchange to the auction wallet. The PCT will announce how to create this wallet soon. Currently, there are only 5 exchange markets available on KYB for almost a month since the Open Network launched on February 20th, 2025. The announcement for the domain name auction, along with the auction wallet, has occurred on March 14th, 2025. This demonstrates the importance of the exchange market is the primary task. Only when price set up, we can move forward to ecosystem. Many pioneers assume that 100 dApps will stabilize the price, which is a misunderstanding. Without price stability and a fiat conversion channel, merchants will hesitate to accept PI as payment. Before asking others to do so, we must evaluate the situation ourselves. If you are a merchant, would you confidently accept PI as payment if its price is unstable? All businesses have a responsibility, such as the wages to employees, taxes to government, rental to the landlord, materials to suppliers. So our pioneers should create a safe business environment for all ecosystems. We are pioneers, and it is our responsibility to remove any obstacles that the PCT cannot handle. This is our pioneers' task. Our current work should focus on advocating for the auction of domain names on all social media and educating them on how to participate. Before the auction wallet opens, they can purchase PI on the exchange market while the price is low. Please do not panic about the low PI price. This actually presents a good opportunity for us to buy at this level. We should take advantage of the low price. The current PI price does not reflect its true value. Additionally, please do not use GCV to judge whether the auction price is high. Everything we are doing now is to help GCV code implementation, and until it is fully established, we need strategy to reach our goal. We should not view auction price as expensive. What we truly need is high demand for PI, and a lower price allows for quicker buybacks and increased utilization. Wisdom is essential in this situation. On the other hand, we should appreciate those providing pie at low prices, as this enables many pioneers and outside companies and investors to purchase larger amounts. This process helps PCT to buy back pie to reduce its supply in the market by auctions, allowing our GCV pioneers to regain control over pricing. Once the supply of low-priced pie is exhausted, we can control the pie price to GCV. Currently, the low-price supply of pie is beneficial for attracting more external users. Pi Network needs more external users. It is similar to Chinese Tai Chi to take advantage of the situation. And just like in yoga, we should let go of all resistance and let nature take its course. All victory comes from within ourselves as we conquer our own desires and anxieties. We should focus on building a strong foundation instead of expecting success to simply drop from the sky. Thank you for your dedication and support, Doris Yin.
you.